Hi there, how are all of you? I hope you all are fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Well guys, today I'm back with a very interesting movie review for you people. The movie that I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be something that is really amazing because it's one of my favorite childhood stars that I've always been so anxious about the movies that he does, and I've always been really been a huge fan of this particular guy. And especially if I talk about the genre of action, this guy is really someone who is remarkable. And if I talk about Hollywood movies, the action section or the genre of action, as far as this guy is concerned, it's gonna be left incomplete without his name being mentioned. I'm gonna be talking about none other than Sylvester Stallone, guys. What a film, man. Really, Sylvester Stallone coming on, and even at this particular age, he's someone who does not disappoint you at all. He's someone, I would say, that like with age even, he's got even more mature, and the way he goes on and the way he moves, his aura, his screen presence, in other words, if I say it up, is remarkable. Today the movie that we're going to be talking about of Sylvester Stallone is going to be Samaritan. Now Samaritan is a particular movie which really has, I won't say it is something that was really a remarkable movie, but if I talk about it, the concept is very simple, guys. We have two particular parts, good, bad. Now the thing that is there is what? Obviously there is a slight twist that both the powers that are being portrayed, either it be on the good side, either it be on the bad side, are being portrayed by the certain brothers who are there, and both of them eventually are brothers who eventually have gone have faced a lot as far as the young age is concerned, and eventually one grows up to take revenge on humanity, the other one is there to save it up. So this is the basic theme line that goes along. But the story is not only this. There is a young boy who is a huge fan of the Samaritan, and he's someone who always believes that his certain vanishedness is not there, and he believes that somewhere he is there, and he always tries to figure out and find out who that Samaritan is. Eventually he accidentally comes across Sylvester Stallone, and basically he is being bullied up, and Sylvester Stallone saves him up. Now eventually over there, when he tries to investigate and stuff and so on, but the certain actions that take place as he gets run down by a car, Sylvester Stallone, but nothing happens to him. His bones get broken but he fixes them up. So this clearly makes him believe, and the thing that he had in his mind, it eventually comes across. But the main and the most important thing that is there is what? That is the climax of the movie, guys. That, like always, I was also expecting that Samaritan is gonna be Sylvester Stallone himself, the guy who is from the good side. But eventually that's where the twist is. This guy is not the one who is the good guy, he's the bad guy. But eventually that incident that took place in which he lost his brother who was fighting for the good, that is something that makes him so much depressed and from inside, that he eventually wants to leave everything up, and he eventually behaves like this, that he gets himself settled in a certain place where he leaves all that particular hatred out and each and everything. There is one more interesting thing that was there in this movie, and that was the hammer. There is actually a particular special hammer that was created by him in order to kill his brother as a weapon from his own particular blood. Now that is something that's also quite interesting, but the movie in itself is, I would say, not too much pomp and show that's there in the movie, but still it's really interesting. So if you guys have not gone for it, I would suggest that it's a must watch. Do go for it, guys. This is me, Yusuf, saying goodbye to people. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.